Hello, my name is Kara, and if you clicked on this video, then I think this story might be relatable to you. You're feeling uninspired to make art, so you'd go on social media to find some inspiration. Then, after a while, you forget about your intention and you're stuck scrolling for a very long time. Everything becomes blurry. Suddenly, you look at the time, and it's been 3 hours or more. So you're feeling very sad and angry that you wasted all this time when you could have used this time to make art. Then it repeats again and again and again. So my experience with this doom scrolling is literally every single app, like TikTok, Pinterest, Instagram, Twitter even. So essentially in this video, I don't want that to happen again for me or for anyone else. In this video, I'm just going to give you some tips on how to stop doom scrolling when you're trying to find inspiration. Here are some tips on how to find inspiration for your art. Number 1 is to create a mood board of what you want to draw. Here is mine, where I blurred out the art in my mood board because there might be some artists who don't want to repost their art. But essentially, it's a big bunch of artworks of your favorite artists and of art that has colors that you like. You can also use this as a way to pick colors and make your own color palettes, as I've done that with mine. Here's how my color palette looks. It's a mixture of my favorite artworks that I like and colors that I like as well. Mainly pastel, because I really just like pastel art. This is one of the fundamental ways to gain inspiration, and you wouldn't need to get any inspiration anywhere else because this is what you'd like, the colors that you'd want, the colors that you'd want to use, all in one place, so you wouldn't need to go on social media to find this. Number 2 is when you have too many references, use the scroll and stop method. This is essentially when I have too many references in my Pinterest boards or in my gallery, so I use this method. Here's how it goes. So you'll close your eyes, count down to 5 seconds, and you scroll. You scroll upwards, downwards, in between for 5 seconds, and it would be like very quick. And your eyes are closed, so you wouldn't know what you'd land on. After 5 seconds is finished, you'd stop, and the reference that your finger is on is what you'd have to use for your art. No questions asked. You just have to. To make it a little bit different, you can maybe do this scroll and stop method 3 times to get 3 different references, so you'd have a bit more like variety. That is something that I would allow, but only like 3, because you might be like, I don't like this one, so I'll try to do the scroll and stop method again. And then you do that for like a lot of times and not find anything that you'd want to draw. That's something I wouldn't encourage. So you just need to do the scroll and stop method once, and that's it. If I have any, then I could show on the screen the artworks that I did make using the scroll and stop method. Okay, number 3 is to redraw some of your old arts. If it's difficult to find some inspiration, or you've kind of given up, you have one thing that you can resort back to is your old art that you've made. I have some old unfinished art that I could make if I am lacking inspiration and I don't want to find any. That's what I would normally resort to. This is a good idea because once you finish redrawing the art, you can go and look back and see how different your art style or how much of your art has improved. And I think that would be that's just good for anybody, I would say. Seeing how much your art has improved and your art journey has actually like progressed over all of this time. I don't know if it's the right word. It is kind of inspiring, but in a way that you're inspiring yourself because your art has improved. A good alternative instead of finding inspiration when the inspiration is within yourself. That is all that I have today. I didn't have any other tips. That's just the 3 tips that I have. I hope that this video has been helpful and inspiring and helpful for myself as well, because this video is actually just for myself. I I've fallen into this trap of doom scrolling so many times, and I'm kind of tired of it. So I hope this video has been helpful for you and helpful for me, and I follow my own advice, and you guys as well. Thank you guys for watching. Please like and subscribe because I would really appreciate that, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.